it almost makes me not even care to
Dude, for me,
consume alcohol.
Dude, for me, it's just like a strictly a health thing where it's like,
Oh yeah.
I'd rather just not have to worry about the calories and all
Amen.
that shit, dude.
Amen.
Because I'd way rather just be like, dude, I'd rather eat dogs and some more pasta instead of eating this fucking drinking this beer.
Amen.
It's sad though. I got some really nice shit at the house and I just fucking leave it.
Dude, it's same.
It's strictly for guests now.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I literally service an alcohol distribution center.
You
and they just hand me stuff all the time.
Yeah, you got a hard job for this.
Well, here's what's fun though. It does come in handy because I get to just hand it off to people as like, you know, wedding gifts.
I got this for free so you could have
exactly. And it's like I can't sell it regardless. So it's like
fair.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, dude. No, I've been trying to do a whole 180, dude. Lost like 10 pounds since January. Just doing my best, just keep myself on the straight and narrow, and it sucks.
That's what I like to hear.
You know how boring it is when you go out to dinner with me now? It's like, I'll take chicken. What else? Broccoli, maybe.
I mean, I'll tell you like this because I remember 2018, 2019-esque, I cut 30 pounds in 1 month.
There you go.
That's very dangerous. Don't ever.
It sounds sketchy, dude.
It
but
is.
Like,
I got very sick from it, but it worked.
I don't doubt it.
It's just like it's tough because like but of course I was younger. I think I was 6 years younger at the time when I did this, so it was like it was easier back then. There's times right now I wish I could do it. But it's like at the same time I'm like, nah, I don't want to go.
Dude,
through
you know how bad I wish I was just in high school again, because it was easy as shit to be like, well, I don't have time to eat breakfast. Lunch sucks. I'll eat when my mom gets home at 9.
Amen.
And I'd just be at the skate park all day, come home and be like, oh, I feel great. Now I try to, like, if I skip lunch, I'm pissed.
Oh.
Like, I can't talk. Like, no one talked. It's like caffeine. If I don't have it, no one talks to me.
Actually, you know what's funny about that, too? I just tried a 48 to 72 hour fast not that long ago.
How'd that go?
It taught me 2 things. A, I eat because I'm bored.
Fair.
B, honestly, it really does show you how tough you actually are. But of course, I also used to be a mail carrier for the post office in the summer. Oof. So that job will really show you how tough you
Hell
are.
no, dude. I worked in a tire shop for a summer.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I hated it. Every ounce of it.
Yeah.
I was hired on to do something, and I ended up doing something completely different. I was getting paid under the table. And I was like, by mid-June, I was out here, I looked at him, I was like, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
This is enough for me, man.
Nah, I get it completely, man. I mean, other than that, hey, man, appreciate you.
Fair enough, man. Appreciate you, dude.
Welcome back, Mackism Effect, the real Mackism, joined by a very special guest. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
Dude, it's just Jiovani these days, man. But it is Joey Drift on Instagram.
Hey,
that's what it is.
I always let everybody else do it because
Fair
I don't
enough.
know if you want your government out there. I'm just saying.
Hey, dude, it is what it is. Most people can't spell the damn thing to anything.
I do have to apologize because I spelled it wrong. I wasn't used to Jiovani with a J.
No one is. And it's really funny.
Yes, but of course I only get it because Devontae, there's so many different ways to spell it.
Oh, 100%.
I totally understand when people get it wrong.
Yeah.
And then today I literally got, are you related to Devontae Adams? I'm like, buddy, if I was, I probably would not be driving this work van right now. I'm just being honest with you.
I feel that.
I mean, I'm just saying, maybe I could have went to the league if that was the case, but who knows?
Get this man a walk on, dude.
Hey, look, man, at this age now,
I believe in you. I've got faith.
Hey, I respect that, man. I could probably last one play and then take me out. I'll be handing out water and towels the rest of the game.
Hey, man, they make good money, dude.
Hey, respect to them, bro. I wish I could do that, man. And other than that, though, man, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. This week has been long, but overall good. Can't complain, man. Even if I did, who'd give a damn?
Amen, brother. Amen. You know, it's like one of my most said things is can't complain whenever somebody asks how I'm doing. And it's gotten to a point, I say it so much, people get pissed when I say it. Because it's like, well, you can't complain about something. I'm like, dude, that's just not my vibe, man. Like,
Yeah,
I don't care to complain.
It's not worth it anymore, dude.
Yeah, because it's like you already know what you're gonna go through, so it's like, you know what?
Dude, my phone, I swear to God, I get a notification on my phone. It's a problem that needs to be solved. So at this point, I'm like, everyone leave me alone.
Dude, look.
My phone's on Do Not Disturb right now. Like, everyone can leave me alone.
Actually, I probably should do that, but I know somebody's gonna, I'm gonna do that.
Because I know if I don't, someone's gonna call me and want to have a 30-minute conversation about nothing that matters.
Dude, yeah, I mean, it's like, even just from what I see from afar on Instagram, you're pretty busy, dude.
Dude, that's putting it lightly.
Yeah,
some points are, dude, it's wild.
Oh, I get it, bro.
If we incorporate the 40-hour job and with the photo stuff, I'm in it 80, 90 hours a week. Yeah, ask the girlfriend. I'm up till midnight.
I get it, man. It's like, even with doing this, it's like, I try to explain to people all the time, like, I sometimes tell people, I wish y'all could just view my life from afar just one day, or specifically on a project day, because that's probably the day that you watch me freak out the most.
Dude, I wish someone could watch pre-production and then the production, because I swear those 2 weeks will be the worst.
Oh yeah,
all the time.
Oh yeah, we gonna get into that though.
So. Yeah.
But other than that, please, I want to hear more about the background of Gio.
What do you want to start, dude? Because I could start from like conception to like now, dude. It's a long story, dude.
Let's do it,
dude. So I was originally born in Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
2002, so it makes me 23. Gonna be 24 this year.
Thanks for making me.
Dates a lot of people. Danny could be my dad.
Technically, you could be mine too. That's the funny part.
But yeah, no. So I lived out here until 2007, 2009. Moved to Northern California. Dude, I was just a kid with a single mom, and all I cared about was skateboarding, baseball, riding BMX, man. That's all I did.
Okay.
And then the whole photo stuff started, I don't know, 7th grade, 7th, 8th grade. We were taking photos, just riding bikes, doing everything. And freshman year of high school, my best friend, still my best friend to this day. I've known him since I was in 6th grade, so 13, 14 years now. He was like, "You're good at this. You should keep going." And ever since then, me and him have just been trying to progress and get better at this stuff. Like, he only shoots film and I only shoot digital. He shoots landscapes, I shoot automotive. But yeah, I've been doing that since, middle school, high school, and we're still here, dude. I've been doing this a while.
Nice.
If in comparison, it's been like 50% of my life has just been with a camera.
Oh, okay. Nice. I mean, I'm a little bit of a late bloomer. Actually, one of my biggest teachers, and he's actually my protege too. He actually got me into all this. His name's Wes, or he goes by Endless Media.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's always funny when I talk with him still to this day, because it's like it's such an interesting dynamic, because he'll ask me for advice on life stuff, and then it's like, "Hey, can you help me with this camera set?" Like, I don't know what to do. He's like, "I've taught you this so many times. How do you still not remember what to do?" And I'm like,
"Hey man, sometimes buddy, it just takes it to get
really
drilled in, dude. Like, I have so much useless information stuck in my head. Every movie line that I love, dude, it's bad."
Yeah. No, but hey, that's dope though,
yeah,
bro. Man. I mean, I can relate on probably so much, because I myself come from a single mother household, and grew up skateboarding, BMX, and all that. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Just the relatability is so crazy. And I mean, you're 23 now.
Yeah, 23.
Yeah, so I'm 29, so 6 years apart. So it's like, man, small world.
Dude, definitely. It's so funny. I jokingly say this a lot. It's like growing up poor in a single like parent household. Oh, yeah. I was like, I might have been born in like 2002 and then kind of grew up in like the 2010s. Dude, being poor, I basically grew up in the 90s. Like, everything I had was like old. My grandparents were gracious enough to give me like a PS3 when those first came out, and that was like the shit.
Oh yeah.
I remember being like, "Oh, dude," but I couldn't afford games. So I made friends like the older kids in my apartment neighborhood, like complex. So whenever they get something new for Christmas, I'd go over like a week later, and be like, "Hey, dude, can I play the new campaign on like Modern Warfare 3?" And they give it to me for like, they're like, "You got 24 hours." I'm like, "Bet." And I'd stay up all night, grind out the game, and then just bring it back in the morning. That's all I would do just to play anything.
Hey, respect.
Dude.
Man, that is crazy, bro. Nah, but I mean, it just shows how far you came, honestly.
It's kind of crazy, dude. I gotta pinch myself every once in a while. Like, imposter syndrome's real.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't, like, half the time I don't feel like I deserve it. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm just a dude with a camera. And that's it, dude.
Nah, I feel that, man. Man, that is crazy. So, I guess more so, how did you get into shooting
the automotive
cars?
stuff? Yeah. So I've always loved cars, dude. Like, I remember I was probably 4 when I first saw the first Fast and the Furious film.
Oh, okay.
Which is honestly a little too young, if we're being realistic, but fell in love with cars. I remember watching the first, second, third one and being like, this is all I care about. And I loved them, like, ever since. I drew photos of them in class when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And when I started doing the photo stuff, we do a lot of the, like, just hiking and camping and stuff. Every once in a while, we catch this. It'd always be, I swear, a V6 convertible rental Mustang in the most gorgeous location. And so we just, I just started taking photos of that. And once I moved back here in 2021, there's not a whole lot of hikes I like to do out here. It's too hot. Everything's too damn far.
Yeah.
So I started going out to car shows. And I was like, oh, start taking pictures there. Start meeting some people. And it kind of just came with the course of living out here was, well, I can't go shoot like gangster landscapes like I could when I lived, 3 hours away from Tahoe.
Yeah.
So now we just changed the medium.
Yeah.
And it's the same vibe, just different medium. Went from shooting landscapes and portraits to just shooting cars in cool places when I could find them.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Nice. I feel it, man. I mean, that's super cool. Definitely dope to hear.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, I do got to bring this up because it's funny how me and you met.
I think it's pretty funny too.
Second time.
Oh, damn. How do we meet the second time? I'm having a brain fart now.
Okay, so I didn't realize that we had met at the warehouse beforehand. And I think you had forgotten too. So
I think I just forgot your name.
That might have been it
because I'm like, I meet so many people.
Exactly.
That dude, sometimes names just kind of escape you.
Same. I think problem is we met so quick that it's like I'm usually a face person myself, so it's like the fact that I wasn't recognizing your face.
Because I remember the first time it was like Eric quickly made an introduction.
Exactly.
I said, "What's up to you?" We shot the shit for like 5 minutes, and then I had to go do something for Rebecca.
Exactly.
And next thing I know, I'm like, "Oh, dude, what was that dude's name?"
Yeah. So we were at Radford Racing School.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Ray Roberts and Michael.
Yes.
Yeah, Michael McCarthy. And it's like
the boy.
She told me like, "Oh, our friend Gio should be there." I see you sitting in the car. I'm like, "Hey, are you Gio?" He's like, "Haven't we met already?" I'm like,
"Yeah." You walked up to my car because we didn't know what to do because they weren't there yet.
Yeah, and I'm like, "We met?" Like I was over here like, where have I seen this dude before?
Dude, it happens, man. It's pretty crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like Arizona, I always say, is such a small place. And it's like you're always 1 or 2 people removed from knowing the next person.
Dude, we could throw a rock at a car show and I will.
Oh yeah.
I know the person at least through somebody.
Exactly. So
it's like, wild.
Yeah, and it's like, we also know our very not famous colleague. I'm gonna leave him alone.
Well, he doesn't like it when we call him famous, but the man kind of is. He's kind of a legend, man.
Oh yeah, he does
he's behind the scenes.
Too. Oh yeah.
We'll let him enjoy his night off.
Exactly. But I mean, and correct me if I'm wrong. He's kind of been like a mentor to you.
Definitely, right? Like the dude has helped me tremendously.
Oh yeah.
He's the reason I hate taking pictures.
I mean, he's actually currently helping me right now with his motor swap. So
fair enough.
Yeah.
If anyone would teach you, he got it.
Oh yeah. He told me.
How many wrenches has he thrown at you?
Oh, none, because he's making me do everything. He's just observing. And he told me.
That's my boy.
Oh yeah, he straight up told me last time we were working on the car. He tells me, yeah, I'm not necessarily gonna stop you, but I'm gonna tell you, like, you sure you want to do that? Yeah, so I'm like, this is the type of time we're gonna be on.
So he does the same thing to me, but when it comes to photos, he'll be like, "You sure you want to do that?" Or I'll have a question, or I'll do something the wrong way in his eyes. Yeah, and I get it, man. You know how many times I've "Are you a fucking idiot?" texted to me a week. It's a lot, man.
Dude,
people are like, "Man, aren't you happy your post did well?" No, because our boy told me something, the most minuscule pixels off of it. I'm like, and now I can't stop looking at it.
Oh man,
but
I mean, you need people like that.
Oh, dude, I am so grateful for him.
Oh yeah,
like I would not be where I am now if I didn't have his help.
Yeah.
Like the dude he's a legend for a reason, dude.
Oh yeah, 100%, man.
He's gonna hate this part of this podcast.
Oh, of course he is. Of course,
he's gonna come to my house and hit me, like for real.
Oh man,
I wish I was joking.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna probably hear something about it next time I see him. So yeah,
Danny, if you watch this, we love you, buddy. Keep being you.
You'll be alright.
You'll be good.
But to move on from that.
Though,
yeah. But it's crazy though, because since I've known you, I've just seen you pop up everywhere, and it's like
that's the goal, man.
This kid is killing it, bro.
That's the goal. I had someone reach out to me recently about something. He's just like, Jio's taking over the world. I'm like, that's the fucking plan, man. Like, let's run this, dude. Like, I'm not stopping until I get. Was telling somebody, I was like, my biggest ambition is just to get an ad campaign in Times Square. That's it. I want that posted somewhere. I want that crazy.
Hey, I feel it, man.
Like, I don't know how it's gonna happen. I'm gonna work till it happens, but that's the goal.
It's crazy that you just said that too, because I'm like, I have never thought that big actually, and I'm like, man,
dude, like I tell people, man, you gotta shoot for some crazy dreams, man, because they're only crazy until you make them happen. I rather, try my hardest and work towards the craziest, most ambitious goal, and fall short, and still know I did some shit.
Yeah, no, I respect that.
Like,
man.
That's how I've been.
Yeah, I can respect that. I mean, I've the last episode I just did with a podcast colleague of mine, he asked me, what is success to you? And I really had to sit there and think about it, because I had only been asked this question one other time, and I really just did not have an answer. And he told me, it's okay, we can come back. And I'm like, no, I kind of got an answer for you now. It's like, really, I just want people to look at my stuff 10, 20 years from now and still be able to say, you know what, that is a very good project.
No.
I like what he did. Now, yes, times have changed. We may have better technology then, but at least still hearing that is good for its time.
Yeah.
And it still holds up till this day. That is all I care about.
Fair enough, man.
Yeah.
That's all you could ask for.
Exactly. Because I've kind of came to the realization, not everybody is going to like everything. Not everything is for everyone.
Oh, dude, that's...
Yeah.
I found make it for yourself.
Exactly.
And people that resonate with it, that will, they'll follow.
Oh,
and people that don't, they're still going to comment, but hey, that's exposure. We'll keep it rocking.
Exactly. It's like, even let's take current car culture right now.
Yeah.
It's an
interesting time.
Yes.
It's an interesting time.
Now, let me ask, why do you say that?
Dude, I will say there's some people that I do know, where when it comes to things, I'm like, dude, I love cars for what they do.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I want to see them get beat on. I want to see cars get driven, man, because that's what they're built for, and that makes me happy. Seeing the current car climate where it's like delivery mileage this, delivery mileage that, most options. Like, dude, I don't care the options, dude. Just tell me you got a car and that you beat the absolute piss out of it, and I'm like, that's what's up. That's why I loved when I went to SEMA for the first time this year. I was hanging out with the Hoonigan guys, like being at the burn yard and just seeing dudes slay their shit until either blew up, popped a tire, or hell, they crashed into something.
Oh yeah,
that was the coolest thing for me. I was like, this is so sick.
Yeah, I haven't been to SEMA in a few years, but the last time I went, I was able to kind of hang out with a couple of the Hoonigan guys. Gary King, hung out with him. God, that dude is a character, man.
Dude, everyone in the scene definitely is. You know it.
But no, I totally agree, because it's like, me, I grew up loving just racing in general.
Yeah.
And it's like, I've never been the type to sit there and just enjoy a show car. Like, I've even said myself, if I ever build something, I won't build a show car.
I could appreciate when craftsmanship is taken to
100%.
it. I can really get behind it. the hours and stuff, because I've seen what's gone into some of them. I'm like, that's art.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Man, don't say you spent $300,000 on top of a car and now it sits in your garage. It's like, why?
It's like, what's the point?
And dude, the amount of times I've seen, like, you go to any car show and there's like an old Porsche, old this, old that, and it gets skipped over because there's like the new it car fully optioned out, and you're who cares, man? Like, it's cool, but like not. It shouldn't draw all your attention.
It's funny you say that. GT3 RS right now.
Overrated in popularity.
Yes.
As a car, it is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Like
I want to drive one.
Dude,
so bad.
Same here. Like I'm just like they make me very, very happy.
Oh yeah.
Like that. Like I drove a 991.1 for like a couple hours
nice.
A few years ago, and dude, when you think of a perfect car, it is that and then some. Like
100%.
Like everything, you just try to chase it, but at a certain point, I'm just like, it's cool if you see it driving. I don't care that much when I'm like at a show. I'm like, cool, it's there. I clocked it, love it, and I'll proceed.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of where I live at now. I also feel like I'm probably a bad person talking about it just because I'm surrounded by so much of it. Where it's like I'm very nullified to cars.
But
like,
I think that's a good thing though, because it's more so an unbiased opinion to a degree.
I'm spoiled, if we're being honest. I'm very spoiled.
Oh yeah, 100%.
When there's just iPhone footage of Koenigsegg's, and I'm just like, this is a typical Tuesday.
Yeah,
that's when you're just like, okay.
But I mean, it's cool though, because it's like somebody like me won't get to really experience that. Like, yes,
you can change that.
I mean, I've had my fair share of experiences. Like, I didn't realize out of most of my car friends, I'm the only one that's been to Tokyo Auto Salon.
Dude, I still need to go.
Yeah.
I'm next year. I can't miss it.
I'm going next year.
I got serious FOMO.
We'll talk.
Dude, I had every single one of my colleagues just out there. I'm like, bro.
Oh, that's actually what made me go last year.
And the part that fucked me up the most is like the Monday before like the Wednesday to leave, I get a phone call from a good buddy. He's like, hey, I have a question. Mind you, it's like 7:30 in the morning. I'm pretty tired. He's like, hey man, you have a passport? I was like, I'll be honest with you, I don't have one. He's like, why not? I was like, I've always been so broke, I never thought I could get out of the country. He's like, fuck. I was like, why? He's like, I was gonna see if you want to go to Japan. And I was like, I'm gonna have to turn that one down, unfortunately. But I'm like, I can't do that. But next year, dude.
Oh yeah, same. I mean, let me tell you, my first time going, because I actually skipped SEMA to go, and I was telling somebody like, okay, this is gonna sound a little crazy. I like SEMA better only for the fact of, well, actually, I can say what I like better and what I don't like about each. SEMA's better in the sense of not everybody can go, so it's less crowded.
Yeah.
Auto Salon is better because the build quality is better.
From what I've seen, I could definitely agree.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's 100% better. Like,
I'm not going to argue with you. I bet I will say the only people I really hung out with while I was at SEMA, if I wasn't with Hoonigan, I was either in the Toyo Tread Pass, meeting some people.
Yep.
Or I was with the Ring Brothers, just hanging out because my buddy kind of works with them. So I was just like, I'll just hang out here. It's a cool Mustang to look at. I'm just
like I love going to Toyo Tread Pass when I'm there. I mean, I think it's just the problem I see with SEMA is build quality to a degree.
I think, just some things get rushed, but hey,
I'm
not in the position.
Exactly, I'm not in the position to hate.
I'm just there with the camera.
Yeah, but I think you go to Auto Salon, bro. Oh my god, and that whole week in general is crazy.
It looked wild. I'm like, dude, I'm like, I have to book a week trip for that.
Oh,
like, I can't.
Dude, you got to go for 2 weeks when you're out there.
You think my wallet's that big? Shit.
Look, we'll talk.
We'll figure it out.
But no, I mean, hey, bro, trust me, I'm excited for you to go,
dude.
Because I know it's gonna do a lot for your career in general, and it's just gonna be a great experience,
dude. I hope, dude. It looks sick from last year. Like everyone was, I would literally texted all my friends that were there. I'm like, everyone sent me pictures.
Oh yeah,
and everyone did, and I was like, I can't miss it. Can't miss it next year.
Oh yeah, trust me, I'm right
dude. It looked wild.
Yeah, and it's crazy though to to hear you say that you never thought you'd be able to get a passport.
Dude, I never thought there'd be a reason to. I'm like, you get in Mexico with a birth certificate.
That is true.
I was like, I figured that's the most international travel I'd ever be doing at my age right now. But to get random phone calls.
Actually, funny enough, you know when was the first time I went to Japan?
Mm-hmm.
I was your age, as you are right now.
Is this a sign? Should I just pack it up right now and rip out?
I mean, hey, why not? Now, of course, circumstances for why I was able to go were very different.
Fair.
But it's still, though, I mean, trust me, when I went at 23, I'm like, I can't believe I'm out here. And I went to Australia in that same trip.
Good Lord.
I could not believe it. I really could not believe it. But what was cool was, so I had bought an right-hand drive-through under Z. And, you know, it was perfect timing. I got to go see it while I was out there. I didn't get to drive it, but you know, that was cool. And then Australia, I got to go to status seasonal.
Okay.
That changed my whole perspective on stance cars.
Yeah.
Because I was the biggest stance car hater of all time. I thought it was stupid.
I'll still stand on it. Like as much as there's some cool stuff, I'll still stand on that.
Like, here's my thing though. That show changed my perspective because the quality was so high.
Oh yeah.
Like, I remember the house I was staying at, there was a whole bunch of people. This kid is showing me his, I believe it was EG hatch. And, like, he could kind of see my face, kind of like, oh, God. He's like, what, you don't like Hondas? I'm like, no, bro, you gotta understand. Where I'm from, every Honda is a turd. So it's like, I'm trying to, like, get that out of my head and actually thoroughly look at yours. As I keep looking at it, like, I'm like, okay, I like this.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool. But yeah, you know, it's just build quality in general, I think, is a problem that more so is a U.S. problem.
I agree. Like,
yeah.
Dude, Poland has some crazy show car builds.
Yeah.
Like, Europe in general, just like attention to details there. Not saying it's not here too, but there's so much in the pile of show cars. There's a lot less people that take crazy pride and a lot more kids that just cut their suspension, all the camera in the world, and just drop their Passat on their nuts. And you're like, why do I care?
Oh, 100%.
And no diss to people that do it. It's just like, not my thing. I'll stick to what I like, and that's not my thing.
Yeah.
Like, I drive my mom's old car right now because my Beamer's blown up on the side of my house. Like, that's just life of a car guy.
Hey, look, I understand. Having to do a VQ to VQ swap is interesting.
Hey man, I was just happy that, because last year is when I lifted the head on my motor, and it sat outside my place for a year basically, like 5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
HOA's like, your tags are out. Do you mind just like moving it? And I was like, I hope it starts. Got in it, turned it on, fired it right up. I was like, sick. Let's get this thing in the side yard. And I parked it, put on a trickle, and I was like, it shall live here now. I was surprised.
Hey, look, man.
It smelled like oil.
Beamer Pro. You know, so where does the Beamer love come from?
So this is going to be a little wild story.
Okay.
My whole family, on my side, American muscle cars. When they grew up, my mom had a 67 Mustang Fastback. My uncle had a 65 Notch. My aunt had a 72 Dodge Dart. My uncle had a 71 Chevelle SS. So all of them big muscle car guys, big lowrider scene too. For some reason in my head, I'm like, JDM cars are the shit. And then I met my best friend. My boy Ryan's just like, have you ever heard of an RWB? And I'm like, no. The first two cars he ever showed me was Nakai's, or I think it's Nakai's purple RWB.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I was like, that's I think
Rotana.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I saw a photo of that car and then Laguna Seca Blue E46 M3.
Oh, okay.
And immediately was like, this is the shit. And mind you, I still love my GTRs, I love my Supras.
Oh, yeah.
Hope to own them, but it was like, oh, dude, the Euro cars are sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Then I fell in love with the E36, and then I fell in love with the E92, and then came around and I made a dumb decision of buying just a pretty base 2 Series for what it was. Realistically, it's a little nicer. It does have the 3 liter.
I do need to ask, because you brought up RWB. Were you at the build out here?
I was not. I was busy. I was tied up with something else at the time. I was at the one in Utah.
Oh, okay. I got to go to the one out here.
That one looks sick.
Oh,
I think
dope.
I forget what I was doing. I might have been either working or just somewhere else that I couldn't go.
Dude, I literally called off work to go one day.
No one told me it was happening, so I didn't have like, hey man, I got a rip.
Well, I went because Hire had announced it, and also
See, I didn't know Hire at the time.
Yeah, so I didn't really know him too well either. I knew of him. But once I saw that, I'm like, cool. Plus also too, one of my longtime friends, RWB Blackbird.
The boy.
Yeah.
Dude, me and him had a good time hanging out
yeah.
at Cusha the other week, or a couple weeks ago.
Super cool, dude.
Dude, he's so funny.
It's crazy, too, because like when people find out me and him know each other, it's kind of like a you know him, like type vibe, and I'm like, dude, I've known him since I was like 10 years old.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You guys go back that far?
Oh yeah. His older brother is like a mentor to me.
Oh,
so it's
dude.
like, yeah. So it's like I knew he was gonna be at the build, so I'm like, oh, I gotta go link up with him. Yeah. So it's like having guys like that, in my corner is always cool because it's just endless knowledge.
For real.
Yeah.
Like, dude, some people can just like dump so much, and you're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
And especially when you could immediately get it. If you could catch it and you're just like, I understand all of it.
Oh yeah.
It makes sense.
100%.
And it operates.
Oh yeah. No, 100%, dude. And it's just so cool to talk to people like that. Even like my slight conversations I've had with Jordan, low baller GTR.
Yeah, dude, he's the homie, man.
Yeah, he's another one too. Eric Pasha.
Love him to death.
Eric, I'm sorry I said your name wrong on a previous episode. It's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie.
No, man.
But he's another one too.
Dude, him and his wife are two of the nicest people on the planet.
Yes, absolutely.
It's insane. Their kids they're dope.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, dude, this is sick.
Oh yeah. It was super cool talking to his son because I never knew there was that much about radio until he was telling me more about it. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I'm like, who would have thought? Yeah.
Fair enough. Dude.
Shout out to them, man. I love that family.
Dude,
man.
Same here, man. They're some of the nicest people.
You'll be at the event.
I'll be there.
Okay.
I'll be there.
Oh, of course.
Whenever Rebecca does something, I pull up.
Oh yeah, same.
I gotta be
try
there.
my best to.
Dude, during auction week was rough. I was just like, I was running on fumes. I was like, I gotta make it to this art installation.
Dude.
Everyone's like, why are you going? I was like, because Rebecca's putting it on.
Dude, look, it's kind of like, I will say there are some events I kind of look at. I'm like, I don't think that's for me. / I'm like, do I want to make the journey out to Mesa from Goodyear?
Fair. I'm only 20 minutes, man.
Yeah, see, you got it pretty easy. So.
Yeah, and on the way back, I get an Olive Garden, and it's fine. I get open seating at the bar. It's great.
Hey, there you go. Nice, man.
Yeah,
nice. Man, I mean, other than that, though, you're a pretty fashionable guy.
I try to be. It used to be way crazy, man.
Oh, really?
Like, high school was all Supreme, Off-White, Fear of God.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about that, yeah.
Like, we did all of it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think, most people could grasp. I was walking around with an Off-White backpack, and everyone's like, who the f*** is this kid? Like, it just happened. Like, we had Supreme box logos.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy for you to say in high school, because I'm like, I was already out of high school when Off-White was booming, and it's like, man,
dude, we picked up everything we could. We had buddies that helped us get what is it? What? Like logins for PacSuns to get the old fog stuff back when it was cool.
Oh yeah.
So every once in a while they do drops for just employees. Dude, we get in, we buy everything. I remember we were sitting on so many waffles, just knit stuff that they had. We're like, I don't know if do with this anymore, but it's here.
Yeah.
But we did all of it, dude. We were just trying to sling shit when we could. And we were missing class for Supreme drops on Thursdays, dude. Our teacher was pissed, but he came around.
Well, let me ask you though. I guess Supreme right now is I don't want to say like it's dead, but
Oh,
I
dude,
don't want to say it's like
it's been dead. Like they're making a comeback a little bit.
I don't really think it's dead though,
dude. Like the hype died out for me at least.
Yeah.
When it was, as you kind of started progressing, you're like, designs aren't hitting. The expensive stuff doesn't make sense anymore.
Yeah.
For me, Supreme was always about the accessories though.
Yeah.
As soon as everything kind of got kind of boring, I was like, dude, where are my money guns? Where are my bricks? Where are my Supreme bricks at? Like, get weird.
No, because like I know the most recent one, the most recent talked about Supreme thing was the casket.
That's wild. I loved it. If I had the money, I would have done it.
Oh.
Like I would have made sure I got that.
Dude,
why? I don't know.
Why?
Because it's hilarious. You know how funny that would be as like a weird statement piece.
I guess.
Do you have dude? In my house, we have a shuffleboard table that no one uses. Put a casket there. It'd be funny. The cat would love it.
I don't know, man. Like I just kind of looked at him like, why? Like, why?
Dude, but we could ask the same thing about the fucking brick they made, man. Like,
look,
but granted, it's smaller and it's justifiable, but still, it was a brick.
Well, when I heard about the person that tried to buy like as many as possible to build a house, and they had to tell like we didn't make enough.
Yeah, like they're like, we don't know what you think this is, but yeah, I remember when that was going on.
I'm like, dude, like, come on, man. I don't know though, because like you go, like I said, bro, I'm excited for you to go to Japan because it's like actually getting to go to the Supreme store in Shibuya was pretty crazy. I'm
don't
like,
doubt it,
dude. Oh my god, or Shinjuku, I think that part is. Now that I'm thinking about it,
hey man, you could have said anything, and I would have believed you. We're like, yeah.
No, but I mean, it's just crazy because like even when I was out there and I was wearing certain stuff, they're looking at me like, oh, like
you know
about that? Like I'm like, yeah, man. Like, come on.
Fair enough, dude.
Yeah, nah, but I feel it though, man. I think it's just so I feel like I'm kind of becoming the fashion dude in the car seat out here.
I believe it. You look great every time I see you.
I try, but it's like somebody asked me about it, and I told them, look, I ain't got a cool car right now, so I got to do something.
I got this trench coat though.
Exactly. I got this Burberry trench, like.
Hell, man.
Hey, look, man. I feel like you gotta look good around a bunch of nice cars.
Fair enough, dude. I would agree, but hey, I wear the same thing every day.
See, but here's the thing, though. You put it on nicely, though. I can respect it, and half the time I don't even be noticing, so I don't ask no questions.
No one needs to. No one
exactly.
Needs to.
So
I only own one shirt that Eric's ever made. Like I have two, like one pair of each. That's it. And I rock the same one. when they did it, when they made that like Sushi Friend collab back, the original one, put my card down. I was like, this is mine now. Dude, it's so beat to shit. The letters are cracking. It's 4 different colors of black. Like, and I still wear it.
Because the La Hamburguesa one is my favorite one.
That one looks sick. I wish I would have had time to make it. I was running on like no sleep. I went like really hard that week, and I was like, I literally looked at my phone and I was like, I need to go to bed now. Like if I don't, I'm gonna vomit.
Dude, like I kid you not, when I got to that event, I literally was like linking up with everybody. I literally stopped mid conversation because I saw Eric's wife at the booth. I'm like, hey, Ian, I need you to put an XL or large to the side for me. I'll pay for it right now. I just need you to set one to the side for me before y'all run out. Hooked it up. I'm like, I'll be back.
Amen.
I had to go get me a burger because I had not tried La Hamburguesa yet.
Is it good? I need to. Yeah?
Look.
Is it banging?
Have you had Bad Jimmy's?
No. What's that at?
Look.
Dude, like I said, I don't leave my house very often.
Okay.
Like, I'm working, man.
How can I put this to you? Okay. Look.
In and out. That's my base.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Or if you SoCal, you ever been to Burgers Never Say Die?
No.
Banging spot.
It's fire.
Banging spot.
So, In and Out, Bad Jimmy's, La Hamburguesa.
Okay, I gotta give it a go.
Now, I'll say it like this. Bad Jimmy's is a good everyday burger.
Yeah.
La Hamburguesa, that's a treat. Like, that's like,
Fair.
I want like the best burger I could possibly
Fair.
have.
You ever speaking on burgers, dude? Just because two of my favorite spots are in SoCal. You ever been to like Hi Ho? They have one out in Santa Monica, dude. Last time I checked, they're still in business. I don't know that for a fact, but Wagyu burgers that are affordable. Like it was $30 for burger, fries, and a drink.
Oh, okay.
And honestly, for being Southern California on the beach, it was a bargain.
Okay.
And from my recollection, very good burger.
Okay.
Like, would I make the trip out to Santa Monica to make it happen? No, but if I'm in the area, I'll stop.
Oh, okay. I'll have to keep that in mind.
But burgers never say die is like taking McDonald's and like times it by 100.
Okay.
It's insane.
Oh, I feel that, man. I'm gonna have to try that.
Banana cream pie too. They got it like that.
You a foodie?
Dude, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I gained so much weight after high school, is I didn't have a place to be after that.
Nah, I feel that.
We're working on it, but
so,
man,
here's the problem. Like, I don't consider myself a foodie, but I just happen to know a lot of good spots.
See, I know some good spots, but the problem is I grew up in a Mexican household. Dude, my grandma makes the best Mexican food. I can't go anywhere else and not like. There's a few places I'm like, this is good, but it's like half the time I'm like, I could just go home.
I've had this chat with Danny before.
Yeah.
No, and I believe it too, because I grew up with a lot of Hispanics, and going over to their house for dinner, it's like, yeah, bro, like, and keep in mind, I'm from Colorado too, so that's a totally different style of Mexican food. And when I go back, I always have to explain to them, like, I don't like y'all's style because it's not traditional to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm used to like basically straight from Mexico.
Yeah, dude.
Food. And I'm like, why is there ground beef in my burrito? Like, this is weird. Why is this burrito smothered?
Yeah.
Like, this is weird.
Dude, I'll say this. My like favorite burrito spot is back in my hometown. It's called Gordo Burrito.
I've heard of it.
Dude.
Yes.
Shrimp burrito is my favorite thing ever. Oh. I've had it. Like, my buddy Ryan showed it to me because his house was literally across the street, turn around, there's a taco truck by the 7-Eleven, the convenience store. Dude, we would have ripped those as often as we could, and I still love them. We went back, I'm like, it's just as good as it ever was.
Oh, yeah.
But like, yeah, dude, and then I gotta have you over. Like, for like, do you like Italian food?
Oh, cool. Dude, I'll try anything, bro.
Dude, gotta come over.
Hey,
dude,
we'll make it happen. Bro.
We'll make it happen. Whenever we both have time and it makes sense for you to drive an hour.
Bro, look, man, I'll tell you like this. I may stay out in the West Valley, but I'll pull up wherever. I
Fair
don't
enough,
care.
dude.
And I'll bring you some soul food too.
There you go. Well, that make me happy.
You can't go wrong.
You really can't. No, man, but
I feel it though. I feel it.
Yeah, mom didn't raise a picky eater. There's certain things I just won't eat because I texture things.
Yeah.
And that's very few and far between. And there's some things I can't eat because I'm allergic to, like kiwis. I love them, but I can't eat them.
Dude, you know what's crazy? I don't know if I'm allergic to anything. So I'm always playing that game.
How do you think I felt when I was like a kid and my mom was like, have you had one? I was like, no. And I was like, tried it. And I was like, this is awesome. I ate one or two. And the next thing I know, can't breathe.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
no, actually,
this is what we call
funny enough, me and a buddy went out to brunch one time. I get this like pastry that had nuts in it. Now, keep in mind, my mom is allergic to nuts to a degree. I don't think I inherited it, but I literally was over here like, dang, should I eat this or not?
Should I try this?
And then I'm thinking to myself, man, somebody got EpiPen in here. I'll be fine. And he's like, what?
Dude, I had a friend in high school. His mom was allergic to shellfish.
Oh,
but she loved shrimp.
Yeah.
So she would go and eat as many as she could before she was about to pass out.
Oh, yeah.
Hit herself with an EpiPen and then drive herself to the hospital.
Yep.
Like, that's how much she loved shrimp.
Oh, bro.
And I'm like, girl, you're good. Like, it's not cool. I love you.
Like, you know what's crazy, though? This is actually factual. At least 1 out of every 10 people in a room have an EpiPen on them.
Really?
Yes.
This sounds like game theory.
So, my buddy was telling me this after I made that comment because he was telling me that his old professor told him this. And he's like, the whole class is like, no way, that's a lie. And then she's like, let's see here. There's about like 20 of y'all in this class right now. Stand up if you haven't had your pen. One girl was like, actually, I do have one. I'm like, wow.
Hey, man, fair enough.
Oh, yeah. So
life is just a game of numbers at this point.
100%, man. 100%. So I do want to ask you this. Where would you say you do want to end up by the end of this year? And then 5 years from now?
Dude, at the end of this year, I'm hoping I just make it to it. Like, dude, it's getting rough to live, man. Like, it's expensive, dude.
Don't even get me started, bro. Don't even get me started.
Like, all things considered, dude, I'm just happy to just grow what I'm doing now. Okay. Like, I just work maybe with 1 or 2 more companies, have a good time, just take some good photos, hang out with some good people. That's really what I love about it. Yeah. Just being able to work with like some of my friends and just being like, we're all having fun, we're all getting paid, and and this is all like it's just amazing. That's what I'm into. 5 years from now, shit, dude. I hope I own a house. Like, let's just maybe make that happen. Probably not.
Trust me, I feel you, brother.
5 years from now is when I'm probably gonna be deciding if I end up, if me and the girlfriend end up leaving the country and just calling it. Be like, it was cool. Mind you, I love America. I love being here. I'm happy to be American citizen. It's so expensive to live anywhere where I'm like, I might just move to name a country, Spain, Italy, hell, Japan. Like, it's getting to that point where it's so hard, man.
I'm trying to buy a house in Japan when I go out there. So
yeah,
I'm right
dude.
there with you. Yeah,
like,
I think it's like even right now because, and I always tell people I'm not a political dude by any means, but it's like you can't help but sit there and look at it at times, and you're just like,
I've been telling everyone, man, it's only idiots at the top.
Oh yeah, of course.
No one knows what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
So at this point, I just don't listen to anyone.
Yeah, that's kind of the point I'm at too, because I'm like, you know what? You just take everything they say with a grain of salt. Yeah, that's all you can.
You can't like me complaining about it isn't really going to change too much.
Exactly, that too.
Me and plus maybe I don't know half the country. Then yes, we could change something. But at the moment, yeah, I'm like gas is expensive right now. Oh, I'll deal with it. I'm happy. My living situation is pretty chill. So I'm like, we'll get through, and thankfully I have a proper job too. Yeah, so I'm like, cool. I have income coming in no matter what.
Let me ask, what do you do?
Dude, basically, we could chop it up to being a shop bitch, but like actual title is service operations specialist, which basically means I help everyone in an automotive shop make their jobs easier. Keep the service advisor up front, make him keep doing his job, make the technicians stay on cars so they get paid.
I got you.
That's it. It's very simple. I just get to be OCD all day, organize and clean things, which I love.
I come from the dealership world, so
yeah. Yeah, so it's nothing glamorous. It pays bills, dude.
Exactly.
You know, it gives me something to do.
To an end.
It gives me something to do because I'm not a person that could sit still. So
same.
like I was self-employed for 5 months, and as much as I love it, I'm like, there'll be times I don't leave my house for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
And I lose my shit.
Oh yeah.
The only way I was able to keep track of days was if I went to the gym. And now it's the same thing because I'm up at 4 a.m. every day. But like, that's just how I have to operate to keep things sane.
No,
yeah, dude.
You, man. It's tough, bro. And I mean, I think like for me and you, especially for people that have a regular 9 to 5, but then do something else on the side.
Everyone has to have it, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but it's so funny when I get asked by like coworkers at the 9 to 5, like, dude, like, how do you do it? Like, how do you juggle so much? And I'm like, honestly, bro, I tell them, it's kind of a part of being an adult.
Yeah.
You learn how to juggle after
you got to.
But especially when you're a creator or influencer, I hate that word, but let's just use it. You know, I
love it,
dude. I hate that.
Me
word.
too.
But I tell them, like, bro, like, you have to understand, like, you somewhat have to treat it as a job, regardless of whichever level you're at. Otherwise, then you're not going to make it.
Yeah, you gotta burn, dude.
Because you have to have that structure, and that's what they don't get.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure you could sit here and say, yeah, you're having fun.
Oh, I'm having fun, but dude, I'm killing myself for this shit.
100%.
Like you could tell, you could ask the girlfriend, I do this constantly. I will work myself until I physically get sick, and then I'm bedridden for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
I've done it on multiple occasions where I just burn it, dude.
Oh, dude, trust me. I mean, luckily, I'm a little better at not doing that.
I've been fixing it recently, but
you
like
had
still,
to, but
I definitely
oh, bro, like
getting 3 hours a night, 3 hours of sleep a night is not good for the brain for 3-4 months.
Man, bro, I wish I could do it. I mean, it's like even like just today before we started recording, like I was over here. I told a coworker today, like, yeah, I'm doing mental notes right now, just trying to get prepared for the pod. And it's like, they're like, wait, do you have like, oh yeah,
I rock these, dude.
Oh yeah, and
for everything.
And then they're asking me like, do you have a script? I'm like, a script?
Dude, we're just the boys hanging out right
I'm
now.
like, buddy, if I got to script something, then that's like a full-on production project, and it's like, I don't know if I got the patience to do that sometimes because like, it's a lot. Like, it's truly a lot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but it's like I can always admire what you do because, like I told you, I see you everywhere, man, and it's like it's super cool to see. Yes, I see you working hard, and kudos to you for that. But
appreciate it.
What I can really appreciate is you always look like you're having fun, and that's what I like.
That's the goal, man. As soon as it's not fun for anyone, it's like, why am I doing it? Like,
exactly.
I'm conscious enough. I'm like, I'm not enjoying this. I will pull back and wait, and I'll give it a week, give it 2, give it 3. Hell, I'll give it a month. I won't post anything on social media. I do that very often now because I spend more time on things. But take a step back, kind of reassess, and be like, cool, and lean back into it.
Amen.
Like, with starting the new job and still doing all this, I was like, I need to find time to like for myself. The only way I could find time was wake up way earlier. It started to like wake up. The week leading up to me starting work was wake up at 6, go to the gym. Wake up at 6, go to the gym. Started my job, 5 a.m., go to the gym. 5 a.m., go to the gym. And now I'm like pushing it farther back where it's like 4:30, 4. And I just keep it there. So I have time for myself in the morning. I can set, take my notes, get comfortable, and then lean into my 9 to 5. And as soon as that's over, I get to sit down by my computer and just do stuff for a few hours.
I don't know. You go to the gym that early.
It's kind of nice, dude.
I would crash out. I'm like, dude.
That's what I think too. After the first like 3 days, like you really feel good about it. Like you get past the 3-day mark, you go into that 4th day, you wake up, you're like, I didn't wake up because of my alarm. I got to the gym, dude, especially in the winter here when it's actually cold out at night or in the mornings. Go to the gym, get a sick workout for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Get out of that, you're like just soaked, and you just feel solid. And honestly, it's better than coffee.
Yeah.
Because you get everything rushing, dude. You're just like, I'm focused. I'm ready to conquer what I have going on.
No, I feel that.
Like, it's rough. Like, there's days where I'm like, I can't do it. And I will pace myself and, let myself rest when I need to. But sometimes, dude, it's really worth it.
Nah, I feel you. I guess. It's just, for me, waking up that early, trying to work out.
It's not for everyone. It works for what I have to go, what I have going on when I'm half the time when I'm getting home, it's like, cool, what I gotta do? It's cool. Gotta figure out dinner with the girlfriend. Gotta do the dishes. Gotta do this. Make time for her, and then finally be able to like, cool, take a shower, relax, go to sleep. Like, there's only so many hours in the day. I've tried to, I've done the whole like, wake up at 7, go to work, and then I'm up till 2, 3 a.m. doing stuff because I decided to push it back. And I love working out at night, but I don't like taking the caffeine that late. Like pre-workout at like 10, I'm up till 2. And I'm boned for the next morning. So I'd rather just deal with it in the morning.
Touche.
Yeah. That's just how my brain operates, man.
I can't even knock that.
That's why we have the notebooks. Gotta keep myself on track.
Amen.
Yeah, dude.
Well, we're at that segment. I'm gonna allow
me.
ask me some questions.
Dude, well, I'm curious, man, because I met you and you didn't bring this up. You didn't bring like you were doing stuff like this at all or starting stuff like this, because I don't know like when you started this.
Okay.
But I remember you came up to me in passing. You're like, I gotta get you on the pod, and I was just like, yeah. And then I was walking, I was like, when the fuck did you start doing that? Like, it threw me for a minute, but I was like, you know what, I'm in.
Okay, so background there.
Yeah, like what got you into like this whole thing?
So I started trying to vlog back in late 2018.
Yeah.
And after a while, I started hating that because like
it's hard.
Well, I think I just got bored because
Fair.
It's like, I'm over here trying to figure out new stuff to vlog, and it's like, I don't care anymore. Like, I just stopped caring after a while. So I started Complex, how they do their sneaker of the year panel.
Oh, dude. Oof.
I absolutely hate it.
Really?
And I said I can do a better one.
That's the goal.
So, every year since I started vlogging late 2019. Let me get the dates right. So, that year change going into 2020, I went on ahead, did the first ever sneaker year, and we also did sneaker of the decade. So,
what was sneaker of the year 2020?
Dude,
I didn't watch the video. Didn't know what happened.
Sneaker of the year 2019.
2019. What was it?
I want to say it was the Travis Scott Jordan 1 High.
I have a photo that I'll show you after this that might make you cry. We did it on purpose.
That's
because my boy had a pair.
Oh my God.
And we creased the fuck out of them.
I mean,
and then we sold them for $2,000.
I can't even knock that. And I'm not surprised, to be fair. It was an interesting time then.
That was a crazy time for shoe culture.
Oh, yeah, 100%. But, that caused the whole creation of the network diversion being. And, really, the podcasting side got started because me and a buddy, who I hope he brings it back, started a podcast. The Old Head and the Youngin. While that was on hiatus, I decided to start this one, the Mackism Effect.
Yeah.
And,
by the way, killer name.
Oh, thank you. Actually, so there's a funny story behind it, too.
Run it. Need to hear it.
So
I'll give you after this, I'll give you the funny story how Joey Drift came about.
All right, say less.
I think it's funny, at least.
So the Mac family, there's this joke that a lot of family friends have made. They call it the Mac logic. Apparently, I don't have it but it's not a bad thing that I don't have it because it stems from delusion, but like a very high delusion.
A very high, dude.
To where it's like nothing will deter you from this is what it is, and you cannot prove me wrong.
I got a lot of family members like that.
Yeah, but it's like, so I kind of started calling it, the way of Mackism.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's what kind of, spawned, real Mackism. And then the Mackism Effect.
Love it. Unwavering delusion.
Yeah,
I dig it, man.
There's times I do show signs of it.
Hey, we all have to be delusional at some point.
Exactly.
Like, it's crazy.
And so what's up with Joe?
Dude, the Joe thing simply... So, I've had basically the same friend group since the 6th grade. And we went elementary, middle school, high school. Like, those, pivotal years of growing up, we were all hanging out.
Oh, okay.
My friends are idiots, and I love them very much. Everyone calls me Gio. Right? Simple, easy. Abbreviation of my name. When we get tired and they're stupid or drunk, either, they drop the I and it's just Joel. They just say Joe over and over again. And that was how, I have videos of us drunk as hell in a hotel in San Francisco during COVID. And it's just like Joe, and it was always so stupid. And then I was moving back, or I was like, I need to change my Instagram name. My Instagram name doesn't make sense. I don't like it. It was Nephology, study of clouds, because I was doing big landscape stuff back then. Doesn't really make sense what I'm doing now. Need to figure this out. Me and my buddy Ryan were traveling so much and just, road tripping everywhere. We're like, oh, dude, and we were thinking of names. He was trying to change his, and now his is Ryan Adrift. Mine's Joe Adrift, because I needed to abbreviate my name so it made sense, and it wasn't, it fit without an underscore. That was my big thing. No underscores. And we were like, dude, we travel so much. We're basically like drifters in these coastal cities in California. Yeah. And we're like, oh, yeah, let's rock with it. And it turned into, and since we lived together, it was Joe Adrift and Ryan Adrift. And that's how it came about. And now I can tell how people met me. Because my family calls me Giovani or Johnny. My friends call me Gio. And people that met me on the internet just call me Joe. And it's the funniest thing ever. Because it's like, I exactly know where you know me from. Oh. I can clock it. Because now it's not like, if you came up to me at a show and you're like, hey, Joe, I'm like, cool, I know you met me through social media, you just know me for the car shit. But if you met me through like my personal friends, then you're like, oh, that's just Gio, dude.
Yeah.
And if you call me Johnny, that's just weird. It just sounds weird coming from anyone else.
Yeah. No, I get it.
But yeah.
Oh,
that's all. That's all that came about.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's got a cool story to it.
Hey, dude, if I showed you the videos, you'd be like surprised you heard any words. Like everyone's hammered. A couple 20-somethings just crammed in them. Dude, COVID was the best time to travel, man.
I've heard,
because especially where we were, the 5-star hotels didn't have anyone in them. We stayed 4 nights in San Francisco for $500, $600, and it's like you'd never. And you could look back and it's like $2,000. Granted, the boys almost got robbed in San Francisco that night. But hey, we live and let live. No. But yeah, like, okay, and then I'll ask you this little segue, like, where do you see the, like, what's your end goal here? Do you have one, or is it kind of like you trying to testing waters or seeing where things go?
As far as the network goes, there's tons of projects that I want to do. Like, there's actually quite a few projects within the network that are either in development, I've been working on for years, or are going to be coming up once I kind of like put all the pieces together. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot. The Mackism effect, I kind of use this as a, how can I put it? I like the way, and I'm gonna steal this from Jorge. It's a social experiment.
Please do. Yes. Everything we do.
Yeah, but also too, like, I kind of want this to kind of be like a video book for myself, you know.
I do it.
You know, I could look back and be like, oh yeah, I remember when I talked to this person, you know, yeah, that was super cool. Oh, actually, it's cool to see what they're doing now. Or I should probably reach out, just see how they're doing.
Fair enough.
So something like that. I mean, would it be cool if this blows up? Absolutely. Do I necessarily care? Not really, because it was never intended for that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like a publicized, like video notebook, basically.
Exactly.
Like, I can look back on everything.
Yeah,
I dig it.
Because it's like, you know, we're in a time now where everybody's trying to be a podcaster. Keep in mind, I don't knock that part. I really don't. But you do see real quick who's actually good at it and who's not. And you know, I just want to be one of the ones that doesn't necessarily box themselves in.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you see the rig there, it shows.
Dude.
I can do a lot more than just podcasts. So,
damn straight, dude.
Yeah, so that's really it.
Well, fair enough, dude. I dig it. I've been telling a lot of people about it recently. I was like, especially in the automotive space, I'm like, don't try to niche yourself in, especially like in my business. Like, do everything. Like, try it.
Oh yeah.
Like the one, like, I won't do weddings, and that's just me because I've done a few, and I'm like, never again.
Yeah, I've heard.
Like, dude, it's rough.
I've heard.
Like, I won't do them. But like, dude, like, try everything. Go shoot portraits of your buddy. Like, just go do it. That's what we did, man. Like, that's how we started. Like, our whole thing was like, we'd walk around like our little town in California and just take pictures. Like, it was all fit pics. I'll show you. It's pretty bad. Like, 2016 is wild, but like, dude, it's wild. We were walking around like Jerry Lorenzo. It was insane.
Oh my god. No, but I mean, I totally agree, man. You can't box yourself in.
Yeah, don't, man. Or at least if you're going, like, if you have something you truly love, try to incorporate it with everything. Yeah. Like, if you love cars, dude, go shoot portraits. Just bring someone with you and have a car there. It's fun. I love doing it when I have a chance to actually shoot with someone that one knows what they're doing, and I get to hang out with a cool car. Always a great time. You go I did shoe stuff for a minute. Like, I was shooting for a shoe company. That was sick. Like, it was fun, dude. You know how cool it was to like come home from work and be like, "It's a big ass box in my front door," and I have to pay for it. I got paid to have them.
Hey, there you go.
That was the goal, dude. But I've been telling a lot of people, just don't niche yourselves too far into a box.
Hey,
and explore it, dude. Like, it's all experimental. You know, like I said, likes don't mean nothing. Follower count doesn't mean anything.
Amen.
Enjoy what you do. I love who you do it with, man. Like, find a good group of people that just you love creating stuff with, and you will never have a bad day.
Oh, 100%. I think that
you might have bad moments, but you won't have a bad day.
That's key number one for me, man. Just trying to work with great people, great artists.
Yeah, dude. I just want to do dope shit with cool ass people.
Exactly.
That's all I've ever wanted.
Man.
And I'm happy to be able to do it too. Like, well, with you going to Tokyo Auto Salon over a couple years, or have you gone like multiple years? Or
I've only gone once.
Only gone the once?
That was 2025.
Dude, run me through your selvage denim collection if you have any.
I don't.
Do you don't? Any grails you're trying to pick up?
Okay. So I don't go there with the mindset of, well, actually, I take that back because the last time I did, I wanted that Burberry overcoat. And
Dude,
what I had to go through to find it.
Walk me through it, because I feel like the shopping experience is very different over there than it could be over here.
Okay. What do you think the number one struggle me and you would have there?
Sizing.
Yes.
100%. Because I've owned with the Fear of God stuff, especially back 2016.
Oh yeah, it was weird sizing. Yes.
Dude, the sizing was terrible. Especially I got you could definitely see I got big calves, dude, and that's how it's just been my whole life. So finding a pair of jeans that I like how they fit without having to go get them tailored, biggest pain in the ass. I mean, I could only imagine what it's like shopping in an Asian country.
Yeah, so I would say there, unless you're basically the same size as them, don't even expect to buy pants unless you're pretty much going to Levi's flagship store that has every size you could think of.
Yeah, and even they don't even have everything.
Because I tried to go to Carhartt Work in Progress. I found these pants that were super cool. They didn't have my size. They had a size below, and they're like, yeah, we're sorry, man. If you want to find better sizing, you got to go to Work in Progress and London. They just have bigger sizes. And I'm like, nah, I get it. I did at least cop one shirt, so I was at least happy.
Fair enough.
That. But so thrifting there is the interesting thing, because that's mainly
it sounds like fun, dude, because I love hitting it.
So there's a couple ways you can do it. You can go to your more so obscure stores that are just everywhere and find stuff. You can go to some of the more popular ones. I found that green overcoat, which is a Ujao. It's I'm probably saying that wrong.
I think I commented on when you got it too. I think it was I was like, dude, I think it's fucking sick.
So I found that at Kindle in Ginza, which is a higher end thrift shop. Yeah. Basically all high end fashion stuff. I got that thing for $230.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and that's a $700 overcoat.
Yeah. Dude, there's a little sidebar, because I don't you travel to the Bay Area often?
I
would recommend the trip.
I need to go.
I would recommend the trip if they're still open. Well, that's what I'm saying, just because I haven't been there in a minute for shopping like this. But there's a place called Wasteland. Basically, think of your thrift. Think about a Goodwill.
Okay.
But it's only designer stuff.
Oh, okay.
John Elliott jeans that maybe someone wore for a season, and sold them for $75, $80. Those are $500 pair of jeans. They just have them racked up, crazy stuff all over the place. And the place is honestly, the aesthetic is pretty sick too, and the whole area it's into, good food. Okay. But dude, you walk around, you're like, oh, dude, I was looking at those online. There's $600. You look at the tag, and you're like, $115 for this. That's so if you ever go, dude, that's a spot to hit. I don't know if they're still open. If they are, dude, it's a gangster spot to hit.
Hey, say less.
Well, walk me through the Burberry.
Okay, so I was searching for one. I thought I found one, but it was a women's size. So I'm like, dang, okay. So it's my second to last day out there. I'm just walking around in Shinjuku, Shibuya area, and I come across this store called Jam. So I go there, and I'm just looking around. I'm like, oh, this is cool. Da 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 da. I see it on the wall. I'm like, get somebody. I'm like, hey, can you take that down? I just want to try it on. Try it on. Perfect fit. I almost couldn't even take it off, because I'm keeping this. This is mine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So really, it was just more so you got to go there with the mindset of yes, you can have your set I want to buy something like this, or I want to buy this, but really go there with the mindset of I just want to look around.
Fair.
And just find find some.
Fair.
Because before that, I almost bought the Naomi Osaka Blazers.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because I've always liked that shoe.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm like, they're cool, but now that I'm seeing them, I'm like, I just don't want them
Fair.
anymore. Yeah. Plus, I just wanted that Burberry
Fair enough.
so bad.
I think my favorite part of now being the age I am, growing up with the shoes I wanted,
Yeah.
I'll say like 90% of them have tanked in value.
Yeah.
Like where I'm like, oh, dude, I can buy these now. Like I remember being in high school, be like, fucking $1,500 for some NMDs. I'm like, that's wild. And now it's like $150. I'm like, cool, brand new, dead stock.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, I just retired from collecting sneakers, so it's like, yeah.
I usually stick to my Vans and my boots because those, all
Yeah.
good all season stuff.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But there's some stuff that I do want to add into a little collection. Nothing too crazy. The one shoe I'm really upset that got super expensive are the Skunk Dunks. Dude, I wanted a pair so bad, and they were like less than $1,000 when I was in high school, like used, or like not used, but like DS. And now I'm looking at them like, dude, 3-4 bands, really? I'm like, no, it's a dunk.
Actually, so funny story because I almost wore the Sean Weatherspoon 97.
Those are fire.
So how I got those? Are you familiar with Archive Phoenix?
I think so. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
So Wilson, he's a good friend of mine. I pop in the store one time, just chopping it up with him, and he's like, "Oh, you going for the Undefeated 4s? They're re-releasing." I'm like, "Oh, I wasn't planning on it." He's like, "Hey, just enter and bring them here." I'm like, "Okay." So I enter, I win, pick them up in store, and I'm like, all right, let me look around for a little bit. If I don't find anything, I'll just take the cash because they were selling for like $450 at the time.
Yeah.
So I see the Sean Weatherspoon. He knows I've been looking for the shoe. So I'm like, give me that. And he's like, give me $60 more than they're yours because I think he was selling them for like $600.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so
I remember those came out. Those things are sweet.
Oh, dude, like once I got that shoe, I think I was just complete. Like
Fair.
I did not care anymore about sneakers, honestly.
Dude, I'll say the shoes that I inherently do miss are like just like my Fear of God Vans. Like they're sweet. Like I know they were overpriced Vans, and I understand, but there was something about having them which made me so happy. I had the red corduroy ones. I was like. And then I bought off my buddy the white and black slip-on ones from like I think the 5th collection, 5th or 6th. I forget when those came out.
I feel that.
But I was like those are sweet, dude. That was just a little elevated version of what you already owned.
I feel that.
But dude, like I said, Skunk Dunks for me, I still want a pair.
Yeah.
If someone has a size 9 in relatively good shape, please contact me. I would love to buy a pair. I don't want to spend $4 though.
I'll help you find it.
Dude, I just need a half decent pair because I'm gonna beat the shit out of them anyways. Like that one or the new one just came out. The good lord, the Fragment UNCs. I do like those. Or the
the Jordans.
Yeah, I do want a pair of those because those are sweet. But they're under retail right now, so why not? Just probably pick them up eventually.
Oh, they're under retail.
Not about under retail. Like I think what they were selling for like $2 something.
Oh.
I think they're right now like $280 something, which is a little taxing, but hey,
Yeah,
it's better than when the first one's released.
Oh yeah.
Especially since the Fragment. I need to feel them actually. If they're anything like the original OG ones, I'm like, I'm in.
Nah, I feel you.
Dude, when those things came out, the OG Jordan 1 High frags.
I've only seen one pair in my time, and it's like it's crazy looking at.
Have you ever been to Complex Con?
I have not.
I went like 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago now.
Back when it was still in LA?
Back when it was still in LA.
Okay.
I only went because A$AP Rocky was performing. Oh, this is a fun story. You might like it. But I was like, I posted on my Instagram story. I was just like, fuck. Because they announced that he was performing. I was like, damn, I wish I could make it. Had a random, inherently fairly random, friend on social media. I've only really known him that way. He's like, I'm in. I'll drive. We bought tickets to Complex Con. We got like the cheapest fucking hotel. Like, we were bumming it. But we get to Complex Con, and it's so surreal as a person that's like seen the YouTube videos, seen people vlog there, and you're walking around. I ran into Swaco, which is really weird. And then seeing
I hadn't heard in a long
dude.
time. Oh my
and
God.
what's his name? Kais. I forget like his.
Kais Omar.
Yeah, I ran into Kais. He was cool. But you see all the crazy stuff like the Legends of Summer collection, just like in glass boxes. I'm like, that's insane. Fast forward the evening. ASAP Rocky is coming on, man. We're like waiting to get in line. Mind you, it's at the Long Beach Civic Center, or like basically where they do FD and all that.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we could bring cameras in. We could, but I was like, I hid it just in case. I had it in a tote bag. I paid for it. Hide my camera. Sprint as far forward as I can because I only have one lens. Fun fact, guys, I only own one lens. Everything's shot on one lens unless I rented from Danny. But we sprint up there, dude. Turnstile comes on. Opener. Banger. Shoot. Mind you, this is my first like real concert. Shoot Rocky, ASAP, and then Ferg comes on stage. Get some photos of them. I happen to have a friend that's signed to Sony. I text him while I'm in the car back to the hotel. Hey, long shot. Is there any contact information you can send me so I can get the photos to him? Get a text back 5 minutes later. You didn't get this from me. Ferg's assistant's email. I was like, thank you so much. I owe you. I edit the photos in traffic. I was like, basically said, hi, this is my name. This is my Instagram. Was at the Complex Con. Love the show. If you guys like the photos, just if you want to post them, just tag me. Woke up the next morning, or maybe next morning, or I might still been in traffic. But I woke up to basically a tag from ASAP Mob. And it was my photos with his personal photographer. I was like, holy shit.
Hey, man.
and then everyone I met in the concert area that I was at, everyone's in the comments just spamming, dude. I was like, fuck it, that worked.
Hey, there you go.
Sometimes you gotta really want what you want, man.
You gotta love the game, man.
I was fortunate enough to be in the position to ask.
Oh, hey, man. You know what's that one? TikTok. I just love the game.
Just love the game.
Exactly.
Dude, it's rough, man. But it, like, I just saw the text and I thought it was so funny. Just being like, you didn't hear this from me. I was like, yes, sir. And we're still friends.
That's how you gotta do it.
Yeah, dude. And it's the only way you can make it happen. To anyone that wants to be in the creator space, taking the photos, doing the podcast, making the videos, dude, sometimes you really just gotta trust it that you can make it happen and ask. You're never gonna get anywhere without asking. But granted, within reason.
Oh yeah.
Ask.
Yeah.
Put yourself in rooms you're not supposed to be in if you can.
Oh yeah.
I hang out with people not my age.
Oh, dude, like I tell people all the time, like when I've gone to SEMA, to sit there and like hang out with the Hoonigan guys. I mean, heck, me and Danny were talking about it. We were both at the same party one year at the Luxor. It was like this after party.
He's everywhere.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there, I'm hanging out with like Larry Chin Photo, who I kind of forget at times that I have met and actually sat there and talked to.
Fair.
I'm talking with Ryan Turk. I'm talking with Weston Champlin.
I want to meet him so bad.
Yeah, he's a super funny dude.
He's like, he's the dude that whenever I see a YouTube video pop up, I'm like, I have to watch this.
Oh yeah.
It's so good.
Aaron Parker, who I had met at a previous SEMA, I was surprised he actually remembered me too, so that was cool. Met Tavares, who also remembered me at the next SEMA. Yeah, and it's like getting to meet Hurt, who is a big inspiration for me.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, so it's
that guy's sick, dude.
Oh yeah,
I ran into him this past year at SEMA.
Oh nice.
I was like making sure I met everyone I wanted to meet.
Oh yeah.
Like outside of I think like a few people, but I remember just going up to him and I had a sticker that we had made. I was like, I want you to have this. And he was like, this is sick. I'm like, you're fucking awesome. I was just like, good to meet you, man.
Actually, funny enough too, so the last SEMA I attended, we were at the Burnyard. And I must have been the only person that knew it was him. Donald Cerrone walks out. And I'm like, Cowboy? He's like, yeah, it's me. I'm like, can I get a picture? He's like, of course. I'm like, oh, thank the Lord. Super cool dude. But yeah. I was tripping out because I'm like, huh. But then I was pissed because Endless Media, who I spoke about earlier, was hanging out with T-Pain the whole time and didn't tell me while we were there. I'm still mad, by the way.
Dude,
guys.
I want to. That's a person on the bucket list for sure.
I was saying.
I just want it for this, like that, and like a couple other people, just to FaceTime like someone and just be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then just like nonchalantly mention that I'm with Mr. Payne.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't think I have the right to call him like anything else but Mr. Payne.
Look, man. Well, yeah, age-wise, you don't know.
Yeah.
How crucial he was.
I just want to make sure that everyone knows, like, the music I was listening to when I was a very young child was probably not suitable for my age bracket by any
same
means.
thing, buddy.
My uncle, I moved to California. My uncle's like, "What's on this MP3 player?" I'm like rock music. He's like, "We're changing that," and he gave me everything from Lil Wayne, Drake, and NWA. I'm in the second grade. I'm like, this is just music now.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yes, he's on the list.
I'm gonna give you one more question. Give me a spicy one though. I need a challenge.
You need a challenge, dude. I'm so bad at this.
No, because I always tell people when I say spicy questions, I just want the type of questions where I gotta sit there and actually think.
Okay.
Okay.
This isn't even that spicy because I feel like this is a question everyone asks because I only see this on podcasts. But what do you think if you saw yourself when you were 18 now? What would you tell that person? What like dramatic differences? Like, can you tell that person like advice wise? Because like I have an idea what I would say to me when I was like 16, and I think it would change a lot. But yeah.
So, because I guess I'll unveil this, there is a short film that I've had in my back pocket for the longest time now that actually has to deal with this.
Yeah.
But it's more so, it is me now talking to myself in my mid-30s.
Okay.
So I guess I can kind of use that. But so that's actually a very good question. If I really had to give some advice or just kind of talk to my 18-year-old self, it would kind of be figure out what you want to do a little sooner. Because
I get that.
Like me, I wasn't the best in school. I knew I wasn't going to college when I was a sophomore, dude.
Fair.
And at first I really wanted to be a mechanic.
Yeah.
Got into the dealership world. That changed real quick.
I could get it.
Mechanic anymore. Went the detailing route. Opened up my own detailing business, which I still do somewhat have, but I've kind of closed that chapter. And then, like getting into this, I really wish I would have just gotten into it sooner.
Yeah, I get that.
So, and then there's so many other things I wish I could go back and change, but it's like, you live and you learn. That's how life works. So, yeah. But I mean, really, that would probably be the key thing. Like, just figure out what you want to do sooner.
I get it. Yeah, for sure.
But, I mean, I don't really regret anything at the end of the day.
No.
I definitely feel like the path I'm on now is the path that I need to take. Like, I was thinking about this the other day. There's times where I'm like, I feel like God essentially has laid out this path for me to go through some trials and tribulation, because even the little bit that I have gone through, it's made me tougher in a sense.
Oh, 100%, dude.
And I'm able to deal with so much that, I notice a lot of people aren't able to deal with. And that's no knock to anybody. I'm just saying in general. Just for me, I realize just my mental toughness is a lot better than most. Because, like we were talking about earlier, just how terrible of a state the world is in.
Oh, dude, now. It's ridiculous.
And, like, I can still wake up every day and say, I can't complain.
Amen.
somebody's got it worse than me right now.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So I'd say, yeah, like even now, I can still wake up every day and feel proud of myself. And I mean, still go through some tough things, but you know, it's all about juggling, like we spoke about earlier. That's just all it's about.
Yeah, man, I get it.
Yeah, so curious, what would you tell yourself?
I think I would tell myself not be so hard on myself. When I was younger, dude, I was a lot. Like, I was really mean to myself when I was younger. Like, there's a 9-year age gap between me and my younger brother, and 11-year between me and my sister. And I was terrible to myself. Like, I was not good. Like, whenever if I fucked up somewhere, I was really rough on myself. I think I would tell myself it's not that serious. Just give myself a little bit more grace when I was younger.
Yeah, but also too, like, I will pass on this game to you now. You never stop being your own worst critic.
Yeah,
I can tell you that. As
100%.
That's about to be 30 this year. It's like I think I'm hard on myself because I know what I expect out of myself.
Yeah, I'm hard on myself because I know what I'm capable of.
Yeah,
and I think just back then was a little too much. Like, now I'm still fucking rough on myself, but I definitely think that, like, not everything's so serious. You could take a break, you could take a breather.
Yeah.
But
I like that.
Yeah, like I was telling the girlfriend, like, dude, I've ran at a pace for the longest time that it's really hard for me to turn it off. Like, I'm getting better at dials and switches, or dials not switches, to kind of, like, I can work real hard, but when I'm home, it's home. Like, that's what I'm trying to adjust more to. But I think it's like when I was younger, I think I should have been a little nicer to myself at times.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because, like, dude, when, you know, my mom she either worked just full time, and then my brother and sister, and then, or she worked 2 jobs or 3, and then it was just me and having to take care of myself when I was younger. I got very independent at a very young age. Like, I was walking to and from elementary school, and that was like 2 or 3 miles every day. And I get home, my mom would be home like maybe a couple hours after, but still, it was very much like, I know how to cook. I knew how to get myself ready for bed, this, that, and the other. I think I just would have been nicer overall to myself.
Yeah,
If I was talking to myself, to my 13-year-old self, I'd just be like, be a little nicer to yourself. Like, things happen.
Yeah.
Like, tough shit happens.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't get easier with time. But, like, once you could kind of learn to, like, step aside and just be like, it's going to be okay.
Amen.
Like, I'm still here and we're good.
Amen.
Yeah. Like, as long as I could stand up in the morning, and I know I could pretty much conquer what I need to conquer that day.
I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah. I feel it. Well, to cap this off, give me 3 names that you would like to see me get on the pod, but you gotta help me get them.
Okay, first off, Jorge has not been on this, correct?
He will be.
He will be? Okay, thank God.
That.
Thank God.
We're working on that.
I was going to say Danny, but Danny's going to be a hard pull. He wouldn't do it.
We've already talked.
I know. I really would like to see him talk.
Oh, me too.
Because he's just such a he has so much, like, life experience and just intellectual knowledge that he can just give to the world that I would love to see. But
well, he knows.
You know what?
The invite's always
open. Rebecca, she coming on? I would love to see you with Rebecca.
Here's the funny thing, because me and Jorge just talked about this, because I don't know if you saw the episode with Mariella.
I was watching part of it this morning when I was at work, but I got kind of caught up.
I actually said, I don't know if I can ever do it with her, because Jorge and Jay Fanning have done such a great job.
Yeah, true.
And it's like, part of me feels like,
give it a recap. Let's don't have her on to tell everything. Just
exactly.
get her chatting, dude. She's a great conversation.
I have to talk to her more.
Yeah.
In general, because I don't know her too well.
Dude, she's
I've
overly
heard,
nice.
I've heard. But it's like, I just don't feel like I could kind of like live up to what they've already done at times.
Yeah.
I know I can, but it's like there's times I'm like, I don't know, they just did such a good job that I'm like,
yeah,
I don't know, honestly.
Dude, Jay's an animal. Like, his work is some of my favorite.
Yeah, actually, he's one I gotta work with too.
You gotta get Jay. Like, either you gotta get on Jay or Jay needs to get over here.
There's something coming up. I'm not gonna say though because it's not my right to say.
That's fair.
Yeah, but yeah.
Man, but I can, like, if I'm thinking to, like, other people,
give
but
me
like
3 different
I'm trying
names.
to give you 3, man. It's hard. Who would I want in this seat right now? Fuck. Dude, this is really hard. I might have to actually look at my phone, which I feel is very disrespectful.
Go ahead,
but I'm gonna.
man.
Dude,
I actually gotta look at mine too.
Oh, good lord, my phone's just so.
Mine too, buddy. Mine too.
Why?
Just
People need to leave me alone. Sometimes
it's tough out here.
it is. I think Ray would be a good guest. Ray and Michael.
I have spoken with them about.
They're busy people, but like you, like
I definitely
if you
want
can
to.
catch at least one of them,
Yes.
it would be sweet.
Because Michael,
Ray especially.
Yes, Ray. Me and her have talked quite a little bit. Michael, he's a little on the quieter side, but I think like
all you got to do is get him warmed up to you a little bit more.
Yeah.
And he's the funniest dude you'll ever have.
Yeah, because we when I first met them too, he was telling me how he did Carrera Cup, and I'm like, oh really? Like so that kind of started getting it. Yeah, so
you get into his niche, and you're in his niche, and he talks, dude. It's great. I love him so much. You can talk to him about cars, racing, and guns, and he will gladly have the longest conversation with you. That reminds me, I need to go to their house. They have my firearm. I had Michael do some work to my pistol, so I actually need to go over there. It's been like 2 months.
Fair enough. All right, so
but Ray and Michael, man, Ray and Michael would be a good fit.
Count them as one.
You're gonna count them as one, okay? Because they probably come as a package. That's understandable.
Exactly.
I only say that because I think I was just randomly texting Ray earlier.
That's a two-parter.
That's a two-parter right there.
All right.
Good lord. Dude, it's so hard to think. Like, because it's either just gonna be like the other photographers too, which is fine.
Well,
but I'm trying to get people that would be interested, like overall, like.
I'll look at it like this: who have niches that not too many people know that they have?
That's what I'm trying to think. All my friends everyone knows what they do at this point.
That's fair. So I'm gonna give you.
Wait, have you had Mason on?
Who?
Mr. Checo. You know him. He does the video stuff for Rebecca.
Oh no,
dude, he is the biggest sweetheart.
Oh, okay.
Like,
wait, is he the one that always has the dog?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've only said one thing to him, I think.
Dude, so. the next time you two are at an event together, I'm making sure you guys have a full conversation.
Okay.
He is the nicest human on the planet. Like, I see him and
I got that vibe.
It's dude, and you can't hate him. You never could.
Okay.
Like, you could try, and you're just gonna look like an asshole. But he's one of the nicest people. He's the most supportive. Like, when it comes to like people in my life, it's like girlfriend, Danny, Mason, and like the list goes on.
Okay.
But like he'd be killer to have on. Yeah.
Okay.
Shit. Anyone else would be like.
Okay.
I think.
You want me to give you a third because I'm actually working on it?
Give me like maybe just give it to me because I'm gonna keep looking through DMs looking for someone that I think would be fun.
Because you were actually just talking with her at Kyusha. Aspen.
Oh, dude, yes, dude.
We've talked. I finally met her.
She is super sweet.
Because I started seeing her at events like some time ago. I think it was one of the warehouse last era.
Yeah. I think it was the NSX thing that she was at.
I think so. Yes.
Because I spoke to her about it because that's how I ended up following her Instagram, or I think TikTok and then Instagram. But I didn't make it to that event because I was not feeling well, and I was going through like social media, and I think I was like, oh, I saw on TikTok. I was like, oh, you're at the warehouse. That's cool. So I just kind of like anyone that supports Rebecca, I usually follow them back. So I hit her with a quick follow. And I was like, cool. Follow me back, quick, and like a couple message exchange. Dude, we just all ripped up to Sedona.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
That was the perfect day that I needed. It was a nice break from February because February was rough. So yeah, dude, she's great, and that'd be sick to have her on.
Yeah, we've talked a little bit about it. And
do you want the end at this point? You just want me to be like, you're doing this? I'll text her right now.
Hey man, go ahead.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll make sure it happens.
She told me she's thinking about it. She's more than likely going to do it. But I just let her know, I'm trying to. So one key objective I do have for this that I did set for myself, I want to make it a point to make sure that women feel more comfortable on podcasts because we have too many, and I'll just be frank, BS yes, Red Pill, Blue Pill podcast. I hate those podcasts with every fiber in my being.
Fair
I
enough.
swear to God. They're like, some of them dudes that do them type of podcasts, I really want to go on there and I just want to smack them.
It's understandable.
Yeah, so I make it my utmost point to make sure every woman that comes on this pod feels as comfortable as possible.
Yeah.
And I also make sure that it is not degrading to them.
Yes.
So I let her know I'm trying to make it a point to highlight more women in the car space as well. So I felt she was perfect for that. Especially like seeing her kind of just start popping up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then like just continuously just grows and grows and grows. I'm like, I like that.
Yeah, I do. Me too.
That shows the hustle.
Yeah, we had a really good conversation about the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Like I remember when I first like met her in person, I'll be honest, a little bit of mansplaining, but inherently because we ran the newsletter for a minute. If I don't know if you were like really plugged in when we were doing that, it was like me and a bunch of our friends.
Oh, okay.
We did Jamoke Media, and basically it's what she's doing now, but it was like 2 years ago, and we only started it because we're like, how do we get invited to these events? How do we get in? Like we need media, but we didn't have the followings. Well, the best way to do it is to have a publication to publish your stuff. Oh, no one's going to publish your stuff? Well, make the publication. And so we started covering local events. And next thing you know, like, it's weird because I still get messages and people asking me, like, oh, what happened? It's like, we all just got busy. That's just, it's the nature of the beast. When, it was a small group of people trying to run a big thing or a bigger thing. And we all ran out of time. There's different time allocations happen. But, like, that's what we did. We made the publication. I told her, I was like, hey, I told her a couple of months ago, I was like, I love what you're doing because I see what you and especially Car Guy Ryan's doing the same thing. I was like, I love what you're doing, informing the people. Bring the community together. That's the goal.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, here's what you should do. I'm like, make this, and just have yourself attached to it, but not the face of it. And it works. You can get in anywhere at this point. As soon as people start recognizing, it's a real publication, it's a real website, there's real traction here. People let you go wherever.
Amen.
So yeah, we had the conversation, but no, she would be a great guest for this.
Amen.
And I'll let her know too. Okay, I'll shoot her a text tomorrow morning.
I appreciate
I'll actually probably run into her, but yeah, either way.
Yeah.
She's asking me about some events, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
Probably run into each other.
Well, my man, it's been a pleasure having you on.
Dude, I'm happy we finally set this up.
Of course. Hey, we'll do it again.
Definitely.
Indeed. Other than that, I appreciate y'all for watching. If you're local to AZ, make sure to go to GT Study Warehouse, March 15th or 14th, my bad. 14th. Let me reiterate that. March 14th.
Now you're making me second guess everything.
No,
you're right.
It's March 14th
you're
because
correct.
I'm actually going to be back in the studio on the 15th. So let me just get that right. But go support the warehouse, Rebecca Nguyen. Go support Last Sarah brand, Eric Pasha.
He just takes all my money, man, and I still love him.
I know.
It's a bad habit.
It's tough out here.
Yeah.
But you know what to do. Other than that, the Mackism effect. Y'all take it easy.